Alright, we are now in missile silo. And these guns here, the secret, well, the last one's in that box. That's the spec 5 one. These guns are what I would personally recommend for when you're running missile silo. So first, you don't got a lot of options when you're at spec 1. So I kind of just went with I'm trying my best to make it so that to try not to repeat guns too much. But I like I said, in spec 1 I don't have a whole lot of options. So yeah, I just go with the spec or the you can find foregrips in raid, and yeah, it does a lot of damage. It does a lot of damage. Recoil is relatively controllable. Just can't put a sight on it. Next, we've got the FAMAS for spec 2. Very easily controllable and very fast. I like to call it the budget M4 because it's spec 2 and it costs a lot less. But yeah, if you just... it does so much damage too. So, like I say, one of the more top damaging guns in the game. Alright, a newer gun. The VSS. The AS Val's brother. Cheaper brother. Dude, on missile silo, or just even mall even, it shreds. The first SMG, the MP7. This thing recently got a buff. I think we're making the recoil a little bit more controllable, to where you can actually control recoil. So it does a lot of damage now. And now, the Spectre 5 gun is in this box. The Val. The Val is probably one of the more common guns that I see in missile, and definitely one of my more picks. Like, come on. Even on island, this thing is a very good. This is just a very good all-around weapon. It destroys, especially back in the days when AP was buyable. You just slap AP in that thing, and it would just destroy everything. Collector, nothing. Yeah, collector reduced to atoms at this point. T6, it's going right through it. But yeah, that is the gun guide for missile. Ooh. And I think we're gonna go to mall next. Is probably the next one that's gonna be going. So I'll see you there.